Hello, and welcome to another episode of Casual Citizen, where we keep it casual in the verse. My name's Steven. I'll be keeping it casual with you today. So, in this episode, we're going to do some extra casual cargo hauling in Pyro. I enjoy cargo hauling in Stanton as much as the next guy, but come on. It is so gosh darn beautiful here in Pyro. So the risk is worth the reward. So let's load on up and I'll show you where we're going to head today. All right. All right. So we're situated here in our Drake Golem OX. Hopefully this ship will be dropping when the next patch 4.7 comes out, or it might actually already be out by the time you're watching this. And I'll just show you which contract I took, which was this. We go here to hauling Stellar. And I went all the way to the bottom and chose this red wind Linehaul. And this one's very nice because you collect from one location and then you deliver to 3 other locations. So it's nice and simple. 2 units, and 5 units. So. And for that, we're going to make 95 Gs. So let's head on down to the first location. All right. We'll see you over there. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful sight. All right, here we go. All right, we've arrived at our first moon here. You said Ignis. So let's head on down. 'Yeah, look at that. 20 kilometers out. Seems pretty good. Let's come on in on our first location here. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video. I am running a timer to see how long it takes to do this mission. That way you know what to expect. Should be a short one though. Man, it really looks nice around here. Alright, we got one other ship here. Ooh. It's nice. Got a turret. One ship. Some scrap metal. Alright. An M2? I think that's an M2. Let's see if he's there. Let's first see if we can refuel, because that is a concern with this ship. Oh. We cannot refuel here. Okay. Alright, let's move the ship. Oh, I didn't put the landing gear down, that's why. That would be why. Guys, I'm not a moron, I swear. Alright, check that again. No. Alright, we still can't refuel even with the landing gear down, so there you go. That is the only challenge with this ship, that it can be... it doesn't have as much fuel. I think it's only got 1 million, so it's definitely something to be aware of. Alright. Alright. We are parked. We are situated. Let's hope that guy's logged off. I mean, come on. Is that an A2? No, I think it's an M2 with the That's why we come here, though. Look at this place. It's beautiful. Alright, let's get our stuff. Classic cargo hauling. If at first your stuff does not appear, just press escape. Try again. Alright, let's bring our stuff up. Select all. Move to elevator. Bring it on up. Bada bing. Bada boom. I like to wait and hear that sound. Sweet. And that is all the cargo. Right there. Come on, Pyro cargo hauling is for the win, for the simple fact that this is it. There are 4 items. It's crazy. This is why I don't do stand cargo hauling. There's a bajillion items to move. Just like that, we are DUN done, son. All right, let's head on out of here. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a nice moon. Alright, we got a ship here. Oh, we got a reclaimer. Nice, I want to see this. Oh my gosh. I should stay focused, but I can't. There's a reclaimer. Does he have that skin too? That's the normal color. Alright, he just parked over there. Alright, I guess that's a thing, right? Is that a thing? Oh, we got another ship here. Okay. Let's see here. Is there any other... It says scrap metal. But that's about it. Alright. Yeah, we'll come in down here for a nice soft landing. Alright. Nice, soft landing on the moon. Alright, 5 units. Alright, we need to bring 5 units to Sears Cannon, so that's 4. Sears. And 5. Oh. Boom. Alright. That leg of the mission is done. Let's just clean that up. And now we can be on our way. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Boom. Here we are. Oh. Oh, let's head on down. Now that's a beautiful sight. Let's head on down. Oh, okay, we got some ships here. radar not working? I don't like this bug. Sometimes I get this glitch where the radar doesn't work. Let's see if I turn this off. No. Yeah, I'm pushing the T key here, guys. Look, the radar's on. It's not gonna work. Alright, well. It's like an Intrepid, right? What's that there? Looks like an Apollo. Alright, well, let's come on down. It's gonna be what it is. This place is windy. Look at that. Jeez, I like it. What is going on here? That's intense. Maybe I haven't been here enough. It's pretty cool. I like it. Alright. Alright, let's put the landing gear down and slow it down. And then blast it in. Alright, let's come on in. Wow. I've not experienced wind like this. It's pretty cool. Look at that. It's a beautiful sight right there. Let's try and land in the center here and see if we can refuel. Because that would really save us some time. Yes, thank you. Okay. Alright, that was actually huge for us because I thought we were going to have to go and take a pit stop somewhere. Alright, well, while that's refueling, we will unload our cargo. Very nice around here. I like it. It's the thing, they did a really nice job with the art direction in Pyro. It's always a joy just to be here. Look at this. It's nice. Alright. Send that down. Alright, normally I'd look around a little bit more, but we want to try to make good time, right guys? That's what we want to do. We want to make good time. So let's load on up and head on out. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Wow, that's real windy. That's so intense. It's not even a joke. Look at that. It's so cool. Alright, I think we're high enough up into the atmosphere though. Alright, we're gonna head over to our last location on Teramis. This glitch just seems to get worse and worse. Where the textures don't load in. Alright, let's head on down. This is in real time. Those textures are not... Oh, there we go. Probably took 30 to 40 seconds there. Oh, that's cool. Alright, they couldn't all be in the daylight, eh? That's right. This planet is not known for being gorgeous. It's pretty brown plant. It's got a late 80s, early 90s vibe. You know, the brown era. You know what I'm talking about. Your living room was definitely brown when you were a kid. You know what I'm talking about. All right, let's come on in here. All right, it's still kind of cool though with the. Look at that. It's pretty sweet. It's a very nice scene though. Actually, the fact that those guys left their lights on is actually pretty nice. Let's hope this guy's not here. Because if he is, we're probably going to get jacked up. Huh. It's nice. That's it. Typical. Set it down. Jeez, that guy scared me. Thought it was a dude. Hi there. He's having a day. Sweet. Done. Alright. Well, there you have it. One mission of cargo hauling in Pyro. You guys are not going to like this. I had my timer on since I left Obituary and then flew down to Pyro 5. It took, right now we're looking at 40 minutes. Alright, so takeaways on that. Alright, I love the Drake Golem OX, but it is slow for Quantum. And to be fair, I don't think I've updated the Quantum drive in this patch in the ship, so that can probably be upgraded. But a larger ship would definitely get you from point to point faster. But it is the trade-off you make in Pyro. The distances between locations are much larger, but you have less cargo to haul. The other plus side, though, is that it's drop dead gorgeous. Everywhere is a wonderful scene. Even term is here. This place is very nice. So, yeah. If you got a little spare time, you don't want any fuss, any muss, just want to make a few bucks, I definitely recommend cargo hauling at Pyro. So in any case, that's cargo hauling in Pyro. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you've enjoyed this video and others of mine, please consider subscribing. It would be much appreciated. This has been Steve, keeping it casual in the verse. We'll see you next time. Peace.